Hi friends, are you feeling the February blahs? I've talked with several people this past week who are. Me too, some days more than others. I came across this story about Thomas Jefferson that made me think about people who encourage me and ways that I might be an encouragement to others. The story goes that President Jefferson was traveling with some companions across country on horseback. And they came to a river that had swollen out of its banks because of a recent downpour, and the water had washed away the bridge. So the only way to get across was for each person to go into the water on their horse. Now, as you can imagine, this was dangerous because the water was high and the current was fast. And so when each person went into the water, they were taking their life into their hands. A traveler who was not part of the group with Jefferson saw what was happening and stood and watched for a few moments. One by one, Jefferson's companions made it across the river safely. And so finally, this stranger asked Thomas Jefferson if he would be willing to ferry him across on his horse. And Jefferson, without even thinking about it, said yes, of course, and agreed to do that. They made it safely to the other side, and when the man slid off the back of the saddle and onto dry ground, one of Jefferson's companions asked why it was that he asked the president of all people to carry him across the river. And the man was a little embarrassed that he didn't even realize that it was the president in the first place. But he said that all I know is that on some of your faces was written the answer no, and on some of your faces was written the answer yes. His was a yes face. Now, I would say that a yes face is a face of encouragement. It's an attitude and an expression that says, keep going. I believe in you. You can do it. You're not alone. I love you no matter what. You are a person of value and worth. Have you known, or do you know, people with a yes face? People whose demeanor encourages you whether or not they say any words? I'm happy to say that I have quite a few of those people on my list, and I bet most of you are watching. I hope I can be on your list too. So let's be intentional about making a yes face by being encouraging. And one of the places that we can start is with that person that you see every single day in the mirror. You can do it. You're not alone. You are valued and valuable. You are loved. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.